Happy 2025 to all my cosmic babes and guys out there. Welcome to the third in my first edition of weekly tarot polls. This is your sign to sit up, pay attention, because we've got some serious piping hot tea from the universe to deliver to you. Maybe you're not ready. That's okay. Keep scrolling. But if you are, I'll find you when the stars align. Till then, I'm Heather Hellman, the little divine light behind the spark method, a no bullshit way to light up your life and your path towards your purpose. So let's get into this. This is for my water signs. So this is how I kind of do this. This is for my Pisces, my Cancers, and of course my Scorpios. So let's see what you need to hear from the universe and get started. The way I do this is I've already called in spirit. We are warm. So we are going to start shuffling until cards fall out. Okay. And then I'll tell you what they mean as we go. So right now we are looking towards something that happens up until this moment. Until I pull this first card, this was you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My water signs. That is not always the best card, but it's not a bad card. So let's not be afraid. The Devil is a higher arcana card, okay? This is something that possibly you have been obsessing over. So maybe there was something up until this moment that in the past you have just been, it's kind of been controlling your thoughts. You kind of been living and breathing by it because it's been limiting you. You're kind of attached. Like the devil has this little guy's thoughts kind of attached to a string. He's like the master puppeteer fucking with your mind. Kind of sounds like these fuckboys of San Diego. Anyway, I'm sure he is. This is Capricorn energy. He thinks he's the shit, but let's talk about it. He is representative of something inside of you that is just ruling your thoughts and your mind. So let's see what the present and the future hold for you so we can kind of work our way out of this, okay? I'm here for it because ain't nobody want to bring this dark energy, but water signs, here we go. I mean, Scorpio, you like the dark, so maybe this one is for you. Anyway, oh, all right, we already flipped. Okay, I seen it. I've seen it. Let's get it. Okay. All right. Okay. This actually makes a lot of sense. Another higher arcana card, another direct message from the universe. So this is the Hierophant. This is the 5. So 15 being with the devil and 5 being with the Hierophant. Maybe there's something going on in the pattern of 5s here. So what I like about this card is this is your connector between heaven and earth, your higher self, reaching for the divine, thinking outside of yourself, raising to your best version of yourself, right? So what this is telling me is in your present, you are trying to find that connection point of where do I head next? What is my divine light? What is my purpose? And how do I connect that here on the ground, right? Like, so this is really sitting, finding meditation, grounding, connecting to yourself so you can align, okay? And that makes a lot of sense because it sounds like there's some thought that's out there that you need to break free from so we can have that straight shot of connecting. Let's see what the future holds, shall we? All right, my water signs, let's go. Okay. Ooh. All right. So see, this is a big, big step. I love the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Pentacles represents earth. He represents like successful things here on the ground, tangible things, whether it's business, whether it's career, whether it's just kind of things happening throughout your life. Doesn't always represent relationships. It can, but in this pull, based off of where we're going, seeing that this is, you got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. He's got his feet on the ground. He's not really going anywhere. That's the one thing about all of the knights in the deck. He's the only one that isn't moving forward, right? So he means he is holding his ground. He's got what he needs right now and he's staying put. So figuring out that energy is like, just pay attention to the things that are around you. Take for gratitude what you have right now in this moment. And maybe that's a big piece of finding whatever it is that you're grateful for in this moment and realizing that it's all around you and that you don't have to do much to move. You don't have to be controlled by this guy. So let's take a look at what the guidance is for this pull. Oh, I love this. Again, another direct message, higher arcana card, the Hanged Man, Hanged Woman, however you want to perceive her. She is 12. This kind of all steps in together. I would say this means you got to sit and turn on that inner light. That's what the Hierophant is telling you to do, right? Like it wants you to put these two pieces together. So stillness is the direction here. Maybe you've been doing too much. I know the holiday season, a lot of people were, I know I was. I had to hermit. I had to get away from all the energy that was coming in because it was a lot. And I'm grateful for it. Gosh, I'm so grateful, blessed. My meter is overflowing with just great things, but it was time to buckle down and get back in track for 2025. So let's see what the shadow is, or whatever it is that we need to work on, and see how that all ties this thing together, okay? Oh, okay, so that's it. That is it right there. Two of Wands. Wands is fire, action. These are things that are actionable to us. If you take a look, I like her. She reminds me of like Thelma from Scooby-Doo or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the color, maybe it's the haircut, but she's ready to go on an adventure. She's looking out the window. She's laid down the past and she's picked up the new torch. She has the world with her and she's figured out where she wants to go. And the light is in the sky and she knows that she's got to go do this, right? So she is getting ready. Two means duality, means balance. It means finding harmony in things. And so whatever that is finding peace with the past so you can step forward into your future. That's the action that you have been denying yourself. And it sounds to me like that is probably what has been holding you in place and holding you back, like from whatever it is, or keeping you spiraling on a thought. So to my water signs, what I can say to you is sit down. Meditate. Maybe you're a moving meditator like I am. Most of the water signs are not. I know. Go take a bath, pour yourself a nice glass of wine or some tea or whatever it is that soothes your soul, and sit in, check in, and turn on that light. All right. Thank you so much for following along. If you are ready to turn these tarot vibes into your life's purpose and path and make some transformational leaps forward for 2025, then check me out at the Spark Method. I'm here waiting to help you. But until then, stay grounded, stay bold, and keep shining your bright, beautiful, bold light.